The skid plate comes with a series of Allen bolts. New Allen bolts are 4 millimeters for the small ones, and the two bigger ones that will go here, and matching on the other side when the full center plate goes in are 5 millimeter. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 for the new bolts, and you can tell where they go and where you're not reusing the existing because they'll have the screw backing here on them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, put those in, and then you're gonna reuse the 10 millimeter that you took out. Now, we're not gonna put these back in yet, though you can put in this corner one because these will go in once the centerpiece is on. Now, once you've done both sides and it's all set and in place, and you slide it in here, put those in, and can put the back ones in. And don't forget the 10 millimeter right back here in the corner that helps hold the plastic down because rattles suck. Now, you've got the center, this rubber grommet buffer that you had here before. Now, the rubber strip I've already pulled off, and then there's these little plastic fingers that I wanted to show you. So I took a plastic trim tool, because it's like this, up against your oil cooler. I slid my plastic trim tool in. You could use a screwdriver if you're careful, a flat-bladed screwdriver, but pulled that off. Bing, 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 bing. Pulled out right down the line. And then you can see that this piece comes off, and just work it off the rest of the way. Okay, take the center, this kind of wind deflector off, and then we're gonna get the centerpiece fit in. All right, so with the centerpiece, you're gonna put the front edge in first, and I've got a couple of the bolts to help hold it into place right now while I show you how to guide it in. Because once you get that front plastic kind of wind buffer off, you're gonna fit this front edge in, up, slide it up into place, and then press and hold it into place. Now keep in mind, you've got this back gasket right here. So you can just press in a little bit to get the skid plate to fit behind the plastic. See how it's fitting in now? So make sure that it's sitting, this gasket is back behind that plastic trim piece. Okay, so once that's in place, and you could always, if you wanted, put one of the 10 millimeter screws back here in the back to help hold it into place, because this is going to be one of the original 10 millimeters right here. So once you have that in, you just walk your way around the perimeter and put in the remainder of those 4 millimeter Allens across the nose, right? You've got those 5 millimeter Allens that go over here on each side, right here, and they go in those bigger positions. And then the 10 millimeter original OEM screws that go around the outside. Then you're all done.